The ancient Greek and Roman philosophies quite literally shaped our society as it is today. Their names, their logic, their practices can be seen on a day-to-day basis, but what if I told you that it goes far deeper than that? That philosophy isn't this theoretical concept that you may have learned in school, but instead is actually a way of life. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Adam, philosophy is a way of life? Yeah, you never heard about that? From what I learned in school, isn't philosophy just old people arguing about why we're here or why God exists? Well, yeah, but I mean, it goes deeper than that. What? Well, yeah, okay. Let me explain. The ancient Greeks lived exactly like that, right? They thought philosophy was life, the key to life, and that no matter your position can bring you fulfillment. And the Romans too, but we slowly lost that meaning over time. Modern philosophy is theoretical. What is knowledge? How do we get knowledge? What is reality? What is language? Ancient philosophy back then was entirely practical. But I thought the ancients talked about theory too. They did, but it was a minor aspect, right? The major aspects of ancient philosophy were concepts such as how to live a good life, how to be fulfilled, how to not be stressed, how to not be anxious, how to deal with annoying people, how to deal with situations to the best of your capability, things like that. And to be quite honest with you, I've never really seen a central hub for all of those important philosophies and those important contributions to life itself in one space, which is what the Betwixt Philosophy Project brings. Okay, I'm kind of interested actually, and I think they are too. Can you tell us more? In the Betwixt Philosophy Project, we talk about the four main pillars of Hellenistic philosophy, and Hellenism is just this period where ancient Greece and ancient Rome thrived. And the four philosophies are Stoicism, Epicureanism, Cynicism, and Skepticism. We created 4 A to Z books, summaries, that talk about their history, their contributions, their principles, and so much more that'll just allow you to get a better understanding of what each of these philosophies are and why they're so important in our day-to-day lives. But that is just the smaller picture. The smaller picture? Wait, what do you mean the smaller picture? Yeah, it's the smaller picture. Look, learning philosophy is hard. Great and super rewarding, but hard. The education and the reading is the easy part, but actually implementing it is the hard part, right? So on top of all the books and the videos, you'll also have access to our live weekly calls where you can ask any question that you'd like about any of the 4 philosophies, and I'd be able to answer them for you on the spot. In addition to all of that, you'll also have the ancient source texts for all of the philosophies, and most importantly, you'll also have monthly free personalized one-to-one calls with me where you can talk about anything you want, and we can focus on anything you want. Anything. Yeah, anything. Even if I wanted to learn how Stoicism or Epicureanism can help me cope with turning into a bunny, I guess. Nice. It's clear to see how influential the ancient philosophers actually were. Socrates, Aristotle, Plato, all names that you've heard about and learned about in school, but what about the names of the philosophers that you haven't learned about in school? The names that might quite possibly be more influential to you, more impactful to you, right? It's safe to say that the ancient Greeks and the ancient Romans were doing something right back in those days, especially geared towards philosophy. So join the Betwixt Philosophy Project to recognize and find out what they were actually doing right in the first place.